Traveler, Paimon! Kujo-Sara's arrived. She's right over there.
What's with all the rushing back and forth? Guess she doesn't trust us after all. She should...
The situation's getting complicated.
Thank you again for your help this entire time. I've brought reinforcements. It would seem that the most critical, the loud noises we heard earlier were probably the result of large numbers.
Why don't you station troops closer to the Dominio?
In our last operation, our samurai didn't think to maintain a certain distance. Once is an oversight, twice would be a grave error.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
I will return to the Kujo encampment and plan our defense. It took some time, but the Tenryo... Miss Chinyan, please take this letter. Enclosed is a travel permit. I applied for the longest duration available. I hope you can use it this... I've also arranged your accommodation. Simply follow...
Oh, wow! Free boarding and unlimited travels?
It's the least I can do.
Thank you, ma'am. I know you're real busy, but if you do...
I must tell you that I never did...
Well, that's Xinyan's biggest worry taken care of.
Not quite. My biggest worry is still Shiki Taisho, not to mention Red. Traveler, we gotta go back and... Then let's go! We'll need to meet up with Shiki Taisho.
Xinyan, Traveler, Paimon. A general just passed through here. She was leading a team to investigate the area.
Her name is Kujo-Sara.
Kujo-Sara? I think I remember hearing the name. I can't remember his name.
Harunosuke sounds like someone important.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We need to sneak back into the own...
Oh, right. We still gotta find...
All right.
Oh, here you are!
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some...
Look at this guy. Not a scratch on him.
Were you guys worried about me? Just a little, huh? Well, if you were worried about me, as a comrade and old rival, You should know that unexpected combats... Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power and memories.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Tasho.
The residual power in these replicas is limited. I can only regain a fraction of my memories.
Not enough? Then I guess it's on with the plan. We need to venture deeper into the domain.
Wait! The domain already rearranged itself! The route we just...
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. I should be able to find the... If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Paimon has a question. Shiki Taisho, didn't you... So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that... What if you still can't tell the difference? We might end up somewhere super dangerous.
I can... Would you believe it if I said that it's an
Not really.
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Tasho as our guide. Besides, we'll be even more lost if the domain rearranges itself again.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation, which means that you guys are here as support, and it's very likely that in that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. Hence the increased anxiety, right?
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true. There are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. Now then, Traveler, you and I are hardly strangers, and it would appear that this place is some sort of combat training group. This may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Good and Evil, Right and Wrong, Duty and Destiny. Are these things...
You got fighting in your veins, that's for sure. Well, brother, what...
Nothing in particular, but I am if you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place, because fighting is what I'm bet...
Don't look at Paimon! We're going, okay? We're going!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Time for retribution!
Wind, hear me!
Go and play!
There is no escape!
Burn!
Illusion shattered!
You can run, but you can't. Riptide! You're pretty good.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Barbados, guide us.
Retribution!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. This is getting interesting.
Burn!
You can run, but you can't hide. You're mine. Bring it on.
Wind, hear me.
No time to lose.
There is no escape!
Retribution!
Riptide!
Torn to oblivion!
Barely escaped.
Verdict is...
Illusion
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I swear by my sword! Insolent.
Shine down! No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Barbados, guide us!
Burn!
Shouldn't let your guard down. Who's next?
Winter shall eventually come. transcend all constraints. Wind, hear me.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
The mind of our master is righteous and broad. Our enemies flee at the sound of our sword.
Is that a song?
It's a ballad that was once passed down by samurai through the ages. They fought alongside my replicas, and through the power of charm magic, that song is now a part of me. The emotion of that time is with me too. Something's coming back to me. Echoes circulating. It's the emotions and voices that they left in my memory. Some of them were scared. Some were discontent. Others were eager to join the fray, yearning for battle through day and night. The lead samurai addressed Haranosuke as Master Kamuna. He had unyielding respect for him, and always acted on his advice. Strange. What was their purpose in continuing to fight here?
Retribution! Ha!
Shine down, torn to oblivion. Good.
Behold!
There is no escape!
Be with you!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Barbados! Hear this!
Verdict
The light shine! Hear the truth! In the name of the truth! The power! Grace be upon you! Hear the word!
Illusion shattered!
Grace be upon you! The power of revelation! Peace and hope! Hear ye the words of joy! The truth shall set you free! Grace be upon you! The power of revelation! Peace and hope find you! Hear ye the words of joy! The truth shall set you free! The power of revelation! Grace be upon you! Hear ye the words of joy! Peace and hope find you! Grace be upon you! The power of revelation! Peace and hope find you! Peace and hope find you! Hear ye the word! Grace be upon you! The truth shall set you free! Hear ye the words of joy! Peace and hope find you! Shall set you free. Grace be upon you. Peace and hope
hear me.
find the power of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you. Peace and hope find you. The door is opened to you.
Shine down!
Retribution!
Illusion shot!
Bring it on!
Let's play! Barbados! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Insolent. Shine down!
Retribution! The light shine!
No time to lose.
My holy proclamation!
Go and play!
The power of revelation! The truth shall set you free! Hear ye the words of joy!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the word of joy. The truth shall set you free. And hope find you. The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Endure
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Illusion shattered!
Yep. No time to lose. No time to lose.
town!
Burn!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Retribution!
Finally, the last room. It hasn't been...
This room is very close to the deepest part of the Onmyo chamber. Haranosuke and I remember we spent a long time here. We would watch martial artists from all over Inazuma. They would drink here and celebrate, shouting, "Now we too have the power to defeat the strongest monsters."
So you and Kamina Haranosuke brought samurai here to eradicate monsters?
That is one possibility, among many. Perhaps it was all just a ploy by Haranosuke. Maybe recruiting those samurai and ordering them to eradicate the monsters was all in aid of regaining control of the Onmyo chamber.
Sounds a lot like something Tartaglia would say.
Hey, I can have positive assumptions too, you know.
I'm just trying to make a logical guess. I don't mean to offend anyone. My memory is still incomplete, but there's less and less gaps to fill. Soon, it should be fully restored. What's more, I sense that if we continue forward, we might just come face to face with Haranosuke himself.
But this Onmyo chamber was built ages ago,
Wait, Traveler, you're not about to...
Looking at your expressions, this must be something serious.
We don't need to get too serious though, right? It's eerie enough down here without adding more tension into the mix. Let Paimon say it. Alright, here goes. In the very beginning, all we heard was that monsters had escaped from a domain. We came straight here along with samurai from the Tenryo Commission. When we met you, you didn't know anything about the domain or where you came from, and we believed you. We had our reservations, but we trusted Xinyan. She took you at your word, and we decided to work together. As we ventured deeper and deeper into the domain, it seemed like truth was just around the corner. But even now, we still can't be sure whether this domain was created for evil ends. You never know what you'll find in a chest until you open it. And now we've arrived at that moment. We need to be ready for whatever it contains.
I don't like seeing folks forced into a corner like this. But it's like the Traveler says. We gotta be ready to take responsibility for each other.
I see. So the time has come for me to make a choice. Until now, I had my doubts about why you had decided to help me throughout all this. Even if we've only spent a few days fighting in each other's company, we should have no reason to hide anything. I'm afraid that barring new information, it's impossible for me to make any guarantees. I want to believe in Haranosuke, but after all these years, Perhaps he's changed. I am just a Shikigami, created by an onmyoji, with nothing more than a few fragmented memories to my name. The four of you are all I have. Our bond is one of trust. My bond with Haranosuke is one of responsibility. As my creator, I have a duty to follow him. And if he does turn out to be evil, then if I am able, I wish to retain the kindness in my heart until the very end. So...
Great! Leave all the heart... Still, that was an honest and good enough for Paimon. What do you think?
Wait, were you two planning this line of
Not bad at all. You were testing to see whether there...
What do you mean, testing? This was all an orchestra. It's like Xinyan said. She has her way of confirming trustworthiness, and we have ours. Besides, this was a chance to let...
Shiki Taisho refrained from claiming an...
well...
Well, even good guys lie and manipulate at times, and bad guys have the... The fact that you were able to give an answer so cruel to yourself...
It's just like Xinyan said.
Could you get...
Oh, got it! It's an honest language that...
Word for word, huh? You're...
Well then, has our pre-combat session If so, let's get going.
Shiki Taisho, try not to worry.
I know. And I will do my...
Trouble's fine, as long as we can win in the end.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, we need to be ready for an even...
Shut up! Don't jinx it!
I'm just exploring the what-ifs. There's no...
Unfortunately, if that is the case, I'm sorry. But I still don't have full control over this.
Personally, I wouldn't really mind.
Paimon isn't listening!
Well, if the domain does
And you'll be off on another solo combat mission, I assume.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be making the most of it.
Darn it! We've been kicked out again!
No. We need to make sure Red keeps his mouth shut next time. His jinxes are right.
I'm sick of this domain!
Still, it's lucky that Red and Shiki Taisho remained inside. This place is, well, same as before, I guess. Until then.
Next time, we have to chase Kamina out of his